Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill. That is the coffee company for the Brewing Bollocks podcast. And we're here with Mr. Bobby K and Cuba99. We're going to do a bit more of a stripped back version of the show today, just because we're going to do some positive vibes. We're just going to have some fun. We're going to talk about things we love. So there won't be any Karen or Darren this week, unfortunately. But we're going to have fun. We're going to talk about some good things. But firstly, Bobby, what's been brewing, mate?
Well, like you said, man, it's a bit more of a somber show. We do have some serious issues going around. One of the major ones was in our own community this very morning, as it was hit hard. And a lot of people are distraught with the Russians getting involved on Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs and robbing our dear friend Jim of not only a well-deserved victory, but a moral victory as well. To see that black cloud come in and just take away his sunshine and positivity that he was trying to just push through the community was very disappointing. Yeah. I really feel for him. I'm hoping the people can get together and we can all support our dear friend Jim and get him out from the umbrella of oppression that is Kate. We love you, Jim. God bless you. Yeah. Just stay away from the top of the stairs, brother.
Yeah, the stairs will never win, mate. The stairs will never win.
Don't let them take you down. Oh, wait, I guess that's not for stairs.
Democracy died.
It did. It's Jim, my tissues are being used for different reasons. Love you, man. But in all seriousness, that show was absolutely fantastic today. Jim, Kate, thank you. You really put a smile on my face this morning. That was, for those of you who don't know, Kate and Jim started a new show today over on Just Girl Love Spurs, and it was absolutely fantastic. The only difference is it's kind of like ours, but we're just not married.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Oh, and we agree all the time. Yeah. Other than that, it's the same.
Yeah.
A lot of people tell me all the time I resemble Kate, right? So, with the short hair.
Yeah. And Coobs, what's brewing today, mate? What's been brewing?
I think Bobby's just said it all. It was an emotional morning. There wasn't a dry curtain in the house. I'm telling you. It was.
Or theirs. Will
Jim lives. Jim will carry on. The Ange train will go on regardless. There are people that don't understand what it really is yet. You don't think you're on board the Ange train. You know it. People question things still.
Yeah.
Jim knows.
Jim
Jim knows.
Everyone spam it in the chat. Everyone spam it in the chat.
Yeah. You're right.
But firstly, before we get into the conversation about what we're going to talk about, we have a nice.
Wait. Sorry, Ben. Sorry to interrupt, but I have to because I've noticed the trend here. They always ask me and Coob what's brewing. Ben, what's brewing, big guy? How are you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
We're alive, mate. We're alive, and that's all that matters. And as we all like to say, I've been saying on this channel all week, hate will never win, and love will conquer all. So big love to everyone and their families today. We're gonna have a good show, as always. And let's see who's in the chat today.
Let's say good morning, shall we? Yeah.
We got the wonderful Mr. Chris Agenbar, the number one Agenbar in the world. Big up. We've got Drew Lala. Big up. Mr. Jason Bell. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Big up, crew. Big up, Lee Smithy Smith. Good to see you, mate. Brewing lateness.
That is what happens when you have an Indian on the show, Drew. Things don't start on time.
Big up the Bollocks crew. Hope you're all well. This is the man.
Jim.
This is the winner in our hearts and minds. Absolutely.
We know who the champion is. We know who champion. We know.
This is the official message from today's Brewing Bollocks podcast.
Yeah,
Jim was wrong.
Dark day.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of actually taking the knee in support of Jim.
So you know what?
Actually, no, it's his arm that's the problem. We should take the elbow.
Take the arm.
There, I'm taking the elbow.
Taking the arm.
For you, Jim. Well, we're supposed to be silent, right?
Give him the arm.
Okay, that's as long as I can go quiet.
Afternoon, Andrew Gregory. Afternoon, good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, rigged vote indeed.
Yeah, absolutely.
This guy knows. This guy normally talks awful, but that Bobby K guy knows sometimes.
A class man. I want a replay of Wedded Bliss. Yeah.
Yeah, we want to recount.
Yeah. It was
See, this is how class. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was going to say, this is how classy Jim is.
Yeah.
That even though he knew the title was robbed from him this week, he still generously gave the title to Kate, knowing that this was collusion, coercion, subversion, bribery, double dealing. You name it. This was everything that's wrong.
This was India's politics at its finest.
That's right. That's right. That's it. Any weekday in India, is it?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Big up Daniel. We got Stuart. Big up Stu boy.
Good to see you. Hope you're feeling better. Hope your leg's feeling better, buddy.
Great to see you. Great to see you, 10-inch. Ian Ferguson. Big up, mate. Afternoon, Ben, Bobby, and Kura from the Sheriff. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. This is a very sad day for democracy, indeed.
Andrew, indeed.
He's saying you voted. What? This is just lies.
No. She's not lying. I'm not gonna lie. I did vote for Team Kate because at the time Jim had a very large lead. Everybody in the chat had voted Jim. There was not a single vote for Kate. So I voted Kate to help save Jim's life because I thought if it's a landslide, that man, forget an arm cast. He's going to end up in a full body cast by the end of the day.
Absolutely.
So in an effort to save Jim's life, who I thought is more important than his correct opinion being validated. That's it. Yeah, I thought bro code. I thought save his life, not his correct opinion.
Team Kate, nah. You're talking rubbish.
No,
we got Catman, Jeff. Big up, Catman. I haven't seen you for a while, buddy. Hopefully you're having a great day, buddy. Great to see you, mate. Great to see you. Ian says, stay away. Yeah, choo. Yes. Big up, Bill. Big up, Who's News. Love Conquers. Yeah. Big up, Adrian Schroeder.
Good morning, Adrian.
The arm of Graham heals all, Jim. The arm of Graham heals all.
It does have magical powers. People have known to be talking about that.
Ben Brav, question for the panel: who cried when the Titanic sank between you? Not me.
I giggled a little bit. Is that bad?
If you mean the real thing, that's even before my time. If you mean the film, I haven't watched it, and I'm never going to.
Save yourself, 3.5 hours of pain. It's not like a Bollywood movie. There's no singing, there's no dancing, there's no costume changes, there's nobody firing a gun 47 times without reloading a pistol. It's disappointing. It really is.
I mean, if you're gonna retell stories like that, you at least change it up a bit. Like it was the iceberg that got smashed to bits.
Really?
That'd be a different one.
Well, that's the Bollywood remake.
Yeah.
It's called Titanic.
Got it.
Yeah.
Right before they hit the iceberg, they stop, and now we dance.
Fun fact. If the Titanic hit the iceberg head on, it would have survived.
Probably.
No, it would have.
They say so, but it didn't happen, so we don't know for sure, do we?
That poor iceberg.
Hold on a second, guys. I've been handed something here. Guys, we got breaking news.
Oh.
Some breaking news. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, this just in right now from a Russian correspondent. We'll call him Jakub United Spurs Fosky of America has confirmed that the vote was indeed rigged. We've been told that the counters were provided by a company that the lady known as Kate on Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs was in fact the one who ordered the machines in and is affiliated, and not only affiliated, but related to the person that builds and makes and provides those machines. So clearly corruption was at hand. We're very disappointed with this. We're sad to have to bring you this news. We're very upset about this, clearly, but we're hoping the right things will be done. Kate, please please do the right thing and do the honorable thing. Have an independent authority come in and count the votes properly next time, please. There's absolutely no reason for you to do what you did this morning. But thank you, folks. Any more developments we'll bring to you as soon as we're in. Thank you.
Good to hear. Good to hear. We're still at the cutting edge of all news on the coffee company. And yeah, it's a fact now. There was a breaking news thing and everything.
What was the reporter's name? Jakub Texonyev or something?
Jakub from United Spursovsky of America.
Yeah,
that's it. Yeah. Oh, and then at the end it says quiz. Yeah. Quiz.
Yes, you did.
That's how they sign off in Russia, isn't it?
It is, yes. Quisky.
Yes, it was. We do love a bit of Celine Dion here. No, there's no reason not to love Celine Dion. She's
actually really lovely.
This is not true. This is just fake news, isn't it?
Sure. Wow. What anger. See? You know what? It's amazing how when somebody's been proven wrong, the evidence is there, the hard facts are there, that they have to resort immediately to vulgarity.
Yeah.
We see it in capital letters, too. Like she's yelling at us. You know?
Yeah, you missed a major scandal, Jason. Our beloved friend Jim, who wore a coffee company T-shirt, was robbed.
He wasn't just robbed. He was humiliated on live stream, just abused, taken advantage of, manipulated.
And this is why we have VAR on the coffee company. This is why we have Kuvar.
We need Kuvar. We needed it to this. Oh my God, do we need Kuvar up there?
To be fair, Jim kept two things from the end of that: his respect and the truth.
Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, keep it real, Jim.
Kate has now admitted that she tampered with the results.
Yeah.
So it cannot be trusted. Needs to be replayed.
Yeah. See, there you go. She's finished. She's admitting it's true. She's been caught. She's been busted. Now do the right thing, Kate. Do the right thing.
I wrote down all the names ready for the mudslinging. Ben, question for Bobby. If Ben's good at drinking coffee, would he be a billionaire?
If Ben's good.
I don't know. Is that a question? I know, but big up.
I'm going to kind of just do my twist on this and read the question the way I want to read it, interpret the way I want to. So the question for me is, should Ben be a billionaire because drinking his coffee just brings you so much joy, pleasure, and makes your life better? It should make him a billionaire? Then the answer is yes, Minerals, 1,000,000,000%. And big up to you, mate. Good to see you.
Kuva, you're top bloke and effing funny, apparently. Well, he's telling the truth. He's spitting facts.
If Jim said it, so thank you, mate. Must be true.
Must be true. Yeah, if Jim said it's true.
This is how dangerous. Kuva and I very much sat on opposite realms of the spectrum when it comes to a particular.
Here you go.
A particular thing, but Kuva and I have come together for our man Jim. This is we are here in peaceful resolution for our good friend Jim, and yeah,
Jim brings us all together.
He does, absolutely.
Right. He's a channeling device for the aura of Ange. It's working.
Grams.
Actually, Ben doesn't drink that much coffee, Minerals. I've only seen him ever drink like one or two.
Yeah. And we got Phil Coyes. Big up. Phil Army. Big up. Did Ben say, no, I just said I just want Tottenham to put a smile on my face.
Wow. You know what? It's amazing how she's trying to turn the tables now on her accusers. Even though we've got hard facts.
It's now a fact. Kate wants me to be sad. Good job, Auntie Kate. Auntie Eeyore is in the building.
Auntie Eeyore is in the house. Hey, don't worry. You got Uncle Positive.
Yeah.
Uncle Positive and the Sexy Scandinavian are in the front right now, shoving more coal
into that
engine, making that train go fast down them roads, baby.
We've got what's it called? We've got Big Archie and we've got Jedi Master Kuva.
There you go.
All you need. That's all you need. We will turn
you
Kate
need,
to the
buddy.
light side of the force.
Keep calling me Big Archie. I thought I was Chocolate Archie.
Big Chocolate Archie.
Oh, okay. Hey, thank you.
The power hashtag the power of Jim. The power.
Yes,
of
Dragon.
At the gym.
Big up, Bill. Big up. Had Ben.
Barbara Graham has demanded a revote.
I changed my vote. Arm of Graham. Big up, Graham. Big up, Mark. Big up. Big up. Big up. Yeah, what we're going to talk about today, our complete and utter conversation has been chucked out.
Well, we got 20 days left until one of my favorite times of the year, which is Halloween. That's going to be coming out. I know we touched on this a little bit the other day. You guys do not do Thanksgiving over there, which just passed for us this last weekend. So it's absolutely pointless talking about the past. Let's move forward like the Ange train is, going down those rails, full steam ahead, leaving people like Kate behind.
Yeah.
Cooves, Ben,
yeah.
What do you think? Should we talk about Halloween? Let's build up into it, because I think we could do a Halloween show, and then next week we have to wear our costumes, because then after that Halloween,
we're definitely going to do a Halloween special when it comes.
That's going to be next Tuesday, because next Wednesday. Sorry, because the Wednesday after that is the 1st. So we've got the 18th, the 25th, and then right. So next week should be our Halloween build up. And then the 25th show is our Halloween show.
Yeah.
Sounds
we can
good.
do that.
Cooves, yeah. Maybe we could all dress as Jim, just come in a full body cast.
Yeah.
And write down #Save Jim on our bodies, and that's the ultimate sign of support, right?
Could do. Just the one-armed string, but done plenty of those anyway.
Yeah, with all of us put our arms under our t-shirts and we stream with one hand. In solidarity with our fallen brother.
Stream in one hand or stream with one hand?
Stream with one hand.
Okay, I'll see what you mean now. Okay.
You cleared that up. My afternoon just changed.
What the curtains are for?
Big up, PT. Big up.
Yeah, PT. Good to see you.
Lee Smithy Smith is asking, did you watch Ratatouille?
Yes.
That's a good question.
That's the thing about the the horse.
The rat.
The
rats that make the food.
Oh, the rat. Yeah, the rat with the
And they take over the kitchen. They take over the kitchen. They take over the kitchen.
Oh yeah, the rat in the kitchen. What am I going to do?
And then he gets in the guy's chef's hat and he controls him. Yeah. And then they dance.
Something about a magic thing, and
and then they get on the magic carpet. They get on the magic carpet, and they fly away.
Oh, and they.
Oh wait, that's Aladdin. Sorry, no, that's Aladdin.
Gotcha.
Although we have not prepared Karen or Darren this week, we have prepared a Florida man. So it is time to find out who.
We do Kate or Jim this week?
No, let's find out what's happened on this week's Florida man. Right, you know the rules. Your name, your date of birth, Florida man. What comes up? Cooves, what's Florida man been doing this week?
It's always going to be the same, isn't it? It's going to be alligators, beer or drugs, guns, robbery, waffles, and running from the police somehow. So I'll go for all of that.
Yeah.
And voting for Jim.
Yeah. Right. Before we go to Bobby to figure out what he thinks Florida man's been doing this week, everyone, before Bobby finishes answers, I want you all to write down what you think Florida man has been doing this week. Let's all see it. Now, Bobby, what do you think Florida man's been doing this week?
It's not what I think he's been doing. I actually know, because another news bulletin was handed to me while you were playing the clip. And unfortunately, it's not good news again, boys. It's not good news. Unfortunately, today, Florida man was caught meeting a lady named Kate in the suburban town of Lincolnshire in the UK, and attempted the two of them have attempted to start making their own voting machines to be sent out for polling stations around the world. And well, we all know how that ended up, don't we?
Big up, David. Big up, Mr. David.
Big up, Jim. It's it's not a good one today, but we all know how that ended. Oh, wait, there's a further follow-up to the story. One of the poor people that was caught in this scandal has now got into an escape vehicle that was parked at the back of the home and is running from Cathay as we speak, trying to get to the local airport and save himself as Cathay ran behind him screaming, "I will get you down that next flight of stairs. I will get you down that next flight." So we don't know what's going to happen further.
It's really sad. It's really sad.
It's kind of like a scene from The Fugitive, isn't it? Trying to hunt down the one-armed man.
No. Right, let's see what everyone else think. We got to say hello to the disabled team. Big up, buddy. Big up. Lily White Lane's in the house, and of course,
big up, Robbie.
She's come into the chat as well. Just a girl who loves Spurs. I don't know that they seem to think Florida man went in a debate with his wife and lost. So his wife kicked him out, and he got eaten by an alligator who was wearing a sling and a coffee company T-shirt.
Why does this sound so realistic?
It does. Yeah. Does. I think this one might be real.
Yeah.
Karen. Oh no, we're not doing that, are we?
Oh my God! Stop being a Karen. You're totally being a Karen.
I'm going to go with Cathay. No? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Florida man bought a first-class ticket on the Ange Express. Next stop, Premier League champions. Kuma, the driver.
And Jim shoveling coal.
Now, we're on it together. I mean, it's got
That's
to
what
be
I'm saying. He's putting the coal in there for you, right? Getting that engine going
I
fast.
think we're both doing that. I've got to give him a hand with a coal because Paul Beatty's probably driving.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Damn right.
Fair enough.
Damn right. We got Mia saying a Florida man had half a face stolen, with a half a face, stole a crocodile from the zoo and then fed him to his pet dog. Owen also went to Kate's house and witnessed Jim getting pushed down the stairs.
There's a lot of reality in these stories.
There is.
Real stories.
There's
no smoke without fire.
Facts, as the kids say. Facts, right? Catman, this is pretty much this is almost like a sequel right now. You have to go and watch Just a Girl Who Loves Spurs, the morning show, Wedded Bliss, and then you come back and rewatch this entire thing. But make sure you hit like on both. And that goes for all of you. Ben doesn't like to ask, but I don't mind.
We're wankers. We're wankers, apparently. That's not very nice.
Well, Jim's not, especially with two busted arms now.
Yeah. Damn right. Florida man went to a strip bar, jumped on the pole and danced naked while Jim lost to his wife. Yeah.
It makes sense. It makes sense because he was probably distraught too.
Are you guys? You got poleaxed, yeah?
Yeah.
What do you think? Time to find out. You ready?
Let's do it.
All right then.
On the 11th of October 2019, Florida man accused of forcing small alligators to drink beer.
Well, that's just not right.
During a robbery.
Exactly. Yeah. He's a small alligator. It should be cider. You don't go to the you're
with a meal.
That's right. Supplemental.
Unlike Cathay.
It's a disgrace.
Sure this was a Florida woman? Cathay?
I think so. I think you're right.
Sounds like something she'd do, irresponsible.
Wankers with curtains that need a wash.
Is she talking about her kids or
I think so. But
hello, Camera.
Halloween. We'll go back to Halloween because.
Should we start? I think we should, since we're going to be doing this over the next 2 weeks now. We got to build into it, so we got to go back to our childhood first.
Yeah,
I think that's where we should start.
I didn't really do Halloween when I was a kid. It was not really a thing then. Even what was it? It was a thing, but it wasn't like to the scale it is now. Now at Halloween's like it's a big thing here, like with pumpkin patches and
pumpkin soup.
Pumpkin soup. That was always a thing, but it's now a thing. I don't really remember Halloween. I don't know about you, Coos. Was it a thing down?
Never did it. The only time I started celebrating Halloween in any way whatsoever It's when the kids ask me if they can go trick or treating.
Yeah.
Oh, you never went when you were a kid? Nothing? Never even handed out candy? Like your parents never handed out candy when you were little kind of thing even?
So saw a couple of people in the neighborhood that would like carve a pumpkin head and, you know, have the candle inside, but that was about it. Nobody cared.
Yeah.
It just wasn't really a British thing. It was really an American thing.
Yeah, like I was telling you, the best one I went to was down in the States. That one was something else. But here, for me, Halloween's special to me because I've talked about this with you guys before. Growing up where I was, there's a lot of racism. Unfortunately, there wasn't many of my folk in this town now that we've taken over pretty much. So I wasn't didn't have too many friends back then. Not too many kids talked to me or played with me, whatnot. So I still remember my first Halloween. I was 6.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
Yeah. I still remember my first Halloween. I was 6, and my mom got me this executioner's mask. That's all it was, and she got me this big plastic axe thing. Put that on, put on a black jumpsuit, off I went. And, I got kids giving me, hey, cool costume, getting high fives and stuff, getting candy and stuff. I was, you were, everybody was normal. Everybody's accepted. Everybody's hiding behind a mask. So that always became a really big thing. I still remember that. That's one of my fondest memories from childhood, and it's always been a big thing to me. I love just being somebody else for a day, and I think that's what Halloween kind of gives you. And I also appreciate the fact now that I'm older that Halloween is kind of a time for all the ladies to basically dress up as skanks and parade around in little schoolgirl costumes or little nurses' outfits and wear as very little as possible, as revealing as possible. And for those of you that know me, I am 100% in support of that anytime. It doesn't have to be just the one day of the year. By all means, parade your parts around as much as you want. I encourage that behavior. I support your choices, and I am there to let you know that I will always agree and support with what you want to do. So yeah, that's Halloween. I absolutely love it, Ben. It's crazy. It's not as big as it is like I was telling you when we went down to Florida. We went down towards
in the US. It's massive.
I think it's pockets though. You know what I mean? Like it's like Christmas. There's some towns that you see, like the whole town has to have Christmas lights up, kind of thing, and so it's. I think it's more like a maybe pockets and regions kind of thing. But Halloween wasn't a thing in Oz either, really. Because I know the traditional background to Halloween was Hallows Eve or something, whereas was some history with that or something like that's when the demons came in or something. So people used to dress up the next day, put on masks and stuff like that, so the demons wouldn't get them, or they would scare the doll. Right. So is Colin here?
Why would Colin be here?
I don't know. Which Colin is she looking for?
Yeah, which Colin? There's quite a lot of Collins.
We know before Collins.
Yeah,
I know before Collins. I know.
This is absolutely wild to me. No Halloween, man.
Really?
Yeah, it's not a thing in the UK and Ireland and Australia.
Oh, but he's in the States.
Yeah.
Ian's in Ohio, right? Where did you grow up, Ian?
Yeah.
I wonder if he's been in the States his whole life.
I think he's saying we're mad for not having Halloween. I think that's what he's saying.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Jim's
that makes more sense. Yeah.
Halloween is not massive in England like the USA and Canada. Yeah, it's not. It's becoming bigger.
It is. Yeah.
I think isn't it the same sort of celebration as All Saints Day?
Yeah. Which is what.
Which would mean we can't celebrate it because that's just giving too much respect to Southampton.
Yeah. How dare they? How dare they?
The day before.
Catman Jess has given us a $3 super chat. Thank you so much, Catman.
There you go, Catman.
Thank you so much, buddy. Only giving out Kit Kat chocolate bars this Halloween.
Kuva just took back his thumbs up to you.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah. But big up. Apparently he pushed this show back a bit. I don't know.
See,
yeah.
I think Catman Jess understands it. It's the horror related thing where you can call Kit Kats a chocolate bar at Halloween. Because I mean, it's crazy madness.
Crazy time. Yeah, it's crazy time.
Interesting. Who knows? We got it from your neck of the woods, lol.
Well, you guys saw what I got last year, right? Remember I showed it to you when I went and picked up Jay and Chris from school?
Yeah.
The 9-foot dinosaur costume. The inflatable costume. I sent you that video, didn't I, Coops?
Yeah, it's a great video.
I know the one. Yep.
Yeah.
There's only two.
More than thinking, went and picked him up from school in it.
Yeah.
There's only two. I have dressed up for Halloween twice, actually. Both times as an adult, though. First time was going with friends because we knew the pub was doing a fancy dress contest.
Wow.
Yeah.
So went as Dracula on that one.
Yeah.
And won it. And the other time is an office party, my big office, and we all decided we were going to go to the Rocky Horror Picture Show. So I dressed up as a nurse.
Yeah.
Because that's the kind of stupid crap you have to do.
Yeah. Damn
Oh,
right.
sorry. That sounds interesting. Can you have any pictures?
Mark Cousins is saying, I love Halloween, going out getting handed chocolate. Makes my year.
I'm sensing sarcasm from Mark here.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so.
Yeah.
But it's
Andrew
positive.
Gregory has a
It's
question
positive.
for you, Bobby K.
Oh, Andrew. I don't watch stuff like this, man. I'm married
It's
and
far
stuff
too
like
grown
that.
up.
But
Far too grown up.
I don't associate with channels like that. But yes, they do. Every year they do a 2-week special. Actually, it's only $3.99. You can get all the content that's available to you, and then you get uploaded content as well, and you can get private chat seminars as well, and then you get the costume blitz. So enjoy. Make sure you sign up. But I'm not too sure, Andrew. Sorry.
Good to know. Who's knows? I once persuaded my brother it'd be a cracking idea to go dressed as a bin man.
Well, little K for school wore my work uniform. So you got this tie going down to pretty much his knees, but the sleeves on the shirt are hanging down this far in excess, and the pants are rolled up to the knees basically. And he put on my actual uniform to go as a bus driver.
Shirt, uniform. Oh, that job.
Yeah.
No,
not the other one. I've tried to get him into that too.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Here in the States, Halloween is a chance for some folks to make some choice decisions when it comes to constitutes a costume. Pretty cringe in some cases, yeah?
Oh, yeah, it is. But let's face it, Ian, you and I, we both know we got no problems with those schoolgirl outfits. None. Or those nuns, or the maid, or the little devil one, or the little dirty witch, or the dirty ghost, or the dirty goblin, or the dirty ghostbuster, or the Supergirl, Catwoman, Wonder Woman. Sorry, there's just a few.
There's just a few, aren't there? Here's a question. What is your favorite chocolate bar or sweet to receive on Halloween if you go around and go trick or treating? Or just favorite sweets in general you'd like to receive if you ever went?
I'm gonna go with my coffee crisp. You guys don't get that there, do you?
No, we don't.
Crisp.
We can get them now.
Coffee crisp or coffee crisp?
Coffee crisp, the little yellow one,
Canadian
the little yellow chocolate bar.
Is it basically like toffee crisp but coffee flavored then?
No, it's more like a thicker kind of Kit Kat almost, with a thicker one base with two wafers. It's more like a biscuit. It's a coffee crisp biscuit. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
But those in that size, it's perfect when it's the little mini ones. I don't like getting a big bar because it's almost too much.
Yeah.
One of those kind of chocolates. So those in that and those little dairy milks. You guys sell them there. Those little little bite-sized dairy milk. I love those. Those are perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect amount. But
Mia's asking, how about cats? I've dressed up as one of those before. I bet.
I love pussy. I mean cats. Pussy cats.
You forgot the cheerleader. You did forget the cheerleader.
Oh my god! I wasn't even done my list. I wasn't even halfway through, bro.
I was always
so angry, Mark.
You know what he's dressed up for caps. Yep.
Oh yeah, those are wicked too. Yeah.
Haribo sour cherries. They're great.
I'll get those here.
I think I was always happy if I ended up with a packet of fruit gums or something like that.
That website that you particularly like, Bobby, what happened to that?
We just got cancelled. We just got cancelled.
The little
Arbor Crab's in trouble.
They decided fun size bars were so damn small.
Wait, I got to answer. I got to answer Anthony first, though. Swim Master. I don't like the website. I just like to spread joy to people, and I know apparently going to this website brings a lot of people happiness. The app itself is being restructured right now. But for only $3.99, you can get an all access pass right now. It's on a Halloween special. So I've heard that. That
the all access pass is a behind the curtains look at things
at everything. Well, for £2.50 for you guys over there, I forgot. Yeah, it's well worth it, man. Trust me. So much content. Even I haven't got blocked yet today. I mean, my friend hasn't got blocked yet today.
Yeah. Good to know, Bobby. That little crunch bar, 2F decided fun size was so damn small. False advertising, absolutely. Twix, Lime Bar, Toffee Crisp, all yum. Those are good ones. I'm dressed.
Actually, sorry, just on that one. Have you guys? I noticed it here with Jim's comment. Do you guys notice a difference with the mini Lion bars versus a full size one?
I don't like Lion bars really, so.
No. I just found that the little mini ones just seem to be a little bit softer.
Yeah.
Whereas the large ones just seem to be
rock
a little
hard.
more, not rock, but a little bit harder kind of thing. Whereas the little ones just
it's the same thing with celebrations, though, right? Celebrations, the small ones are quite. Whereas like a big Snickers bar is almost difficult to eat. You have to let it sit out for a bit.
Well, it's the same with any species, isn't it? It's always easier to eat the little ones.
Yeah,
that'd be wicked. We've actually, Catman. I've got. I said the other day in the stream, I got a whole bunch of these Star Wars costumes, and I found a Darth Vader one.
Yeah.
So little K is going to be Darth Vader, and me and Big K are going to be the stormtroopers walking behind him. So,
like most,
and then we're going to put Kate out on the back of our costumes because we know how much that person loves Star Wars.
Mia is saying, like most things that are fun size, soft and useless. It's not good. Not good.
What do you mean, Mia? Sorry, I don't understand what she means. Like most things that are fun size, soft, and I don't get what that means. What's the reference towards, Mia? Can you elaborate a little bit more with that, please?
It just means it needs a bit more time in the oven, really, doesn't it?
Yeah,
that's true too. Well, if it doesn't melt in your mouth, it will melt in your hand. Oh no, that's a different thing.
Good to hear. But
what about you, Ben? Come on. What about you? Did you have a favorite Halloween growing up? Do you remember dressing up at once or anything at school happened?
I can't remember what I did yesterday. So let alone what I dressed up with. I probably went as a Jedi at one point because I love Star Wars because Star Wars is the greatest movie series ever.
I'm going to keep one of these costumes for you. So when next time you come, you take one back with you.
Yeah.
I'll show them all to you when we're done the stream and you pick one.
Favorite things to receive at Halloween is always Haribo. I love Haribo. Mia is correct.
Sorry, be right back again.
Yeah. Yours is a lot better than what we get here, though.
Yeah.
The one here is not, well, obviously, just like the candies. It's good, but it's a lot chewier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like yours is a lot softer, like the jelly kind of nuts. I don't like hard candy.
They're like really hard in the States, aren't they? They're like when Haribo has been sitting around for too long, it gets hard, and that's not fun.
Yeah. So I'm not a candy guy anyways. I like my chocolates, anything. So
everyone in the chat, give your favorite sweets to
give your favorite sweet and let us know what your favorite costume was that you've ever worn. As a child, as an adult, anything, I know I've got Ben's working. You got a customer? Okay. Well, since they've both left me, it's just the 22 of us here. So
sorry, Bobby.
It's all good, buddy. You do your thing, man. You do your thing. I got this, baby. I got this. I got you covered, man. So this year I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go out trick-or-treating as Ben Kaufman. I'm gonna put on my coffee company shirt. I'm gonna he's back. I was just saying my costume this year, I'm debating going as Ben Kaufman. I'm going to put on my glasses, put on my coffee company shirt, put on my hat, and we should be twins.
All good today? Yeah, good, thanks.
Shall I do it as well? We'll all meet up, we'll all do that, and we'll just be triplets.
for the show on the 25th. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. So I've got the cap. I've got the cap already.
I've got the cap, and I've got my reading glasses upstairs. I hope make sure when we come on screen, we all put.
I need to find something that's almost exactly the same. Does that work? No, it doesn't.
Close. You need bigger a little bit. Don't the kids? Doesn't Owen wear glasses?
He does, but I'm not going to get into those. I've got a massive head, you see.
Take an old pair. Snap it in the middle, take the lenses out, and then tape the middle up. Make them like extension. Maybe put a popsicle stick in the middle or something, right?
I do have some driving glasses somewhere, but
yeah,
I can't remember where they are. They might be in the Model T still.
The Lord's work. Ben is doing the Lord's work right now. No, I'm sure don't be Ben. You know what? This is why you're not going to be in charge with that attitude, Sheriff. And you wonder why people hate the police. When as Riddler once, that would have been cool, actually. Reese Costin.
Thank you as always.
Ooh. Oh, it's Kate. Sorry, we forgot. We're in Team Jim right now. But we will be.
Sorry about that, boys.
That's all good. It's all good, man. You got like people already said, you were doing the Lord's work, man.
Lord's work.
I came home from a Halloween party as the Penguin once. Well, I say Penguin. I had my trousers around my ankles. That's all.
I went to a rocker to a party. I had ripped jean chains down my hairs. Oh, cool. So I probably ended in the 80s, had the hair all teased up with the hairspray, the 20 pounds of hairspray kind of thing. And
shoulder pads as well. That would have been good.
Yeah. So I remember my sister did that. Her and her friends went because Cyndi Lauper was big. And she had was she the one that wore those big like sock kind of things with the stripes, the glove style? So they did that. They had the skirts, they had the sprayed pink hair and 6 feet away from the top of their head. It was actually funny seeing all of them.
Definitely wouldn't recommend wearing socks on hands, though.
Yeah.
Why not?
Draw them on. We know that Jim's not like this. Jim's not like this.
I want a cake costume because it's a winning. Oh, my God. No, he's just trying to keep himself safe. Yeah. Well played, Jim. Well played. That's a man who knows how to get fed and keep his other arm intact.
He's already on the settee. Yeah.
Hashtag save Jim. I'm doing it.
Everybody please spam the chat. Hashtag save Jim. Hashtag Jim should be freed. Hashtag
Jim, you've always have a spot here. I'll get a hammock. We can stay here. We can talk about the usual things.
Yes, a hammock. The haven of security when you've got one arm.
Yeah.
Just what he wouldn't be messing with.
Yeah. Save Jim, indeed. Save Jim. Yeah. We'll go to the Chit King with Jim. You can finally experience it.
The Jim King.
Yeah. Jim King. Absolutely. Absolutely, Alan.
There we go. Clearly, Alan. Yeah.
We've got you, Jim. We've got
you back, buddy. We got you back. That vehicle's still waiting up back if you need it, okay? Just blink twice.
Yeah.
When I finally get back to going to watch Spurs again at some point, Chit King is so on the menu.
I'm disappointed I didn't go there when I was there. We were in line too.
Always tended to favour a kebab on the way back from a game, but that's because kebabs are just so good after drinking lots, and that's what I always have been doing.
Yeah.
Well, the plan was initially after the NLD we were going to go there and eat. And it was good because there was no lineup because everybody had left right away because, and it was a cold night in January. It was kind of shitty. So everybody was disappointed with the loss and everything. Well, perfect timing. But our dear friend Nicolas was in no mood.
Yeah.
And when that's your ride, you get in the car.
Yeah.
So I was like, at first I was like, okay, you go ahead. We'll make our way back by train or something. And then he tells me, there are no trains anymore. It's Sunday night. I was like, oh. Okay, guess we're coming with you.
Yeah.
So I guess I have to leave something for next time.
Chit King is the dogs. Chit King is the dogs. I love Chit King. It's the absolute best.
Chit King is made from dogs?
No, it means it's the dog's bollocks.
It's made from bollocks?
That's why Chit
King is made from dogs' bollocks? Good thing I didn't go in. Thank you, Nick. You saved me.
That was that joke about Korean meatballs, wasn't it?
Oh, for God's sake.
With
Brewing
soy sauce.
Bollocks though does not endorse anything like that.
Brewing Bollocks does not endorse the use of the word bollocks.
Yeah.
Coops.
Hashtag buy Jim a bungalow.
Oh, good on.
I love him, but sometimes, man,
Yeah. He's okay. He's just.
It's all right. He's having a rough day. He's having.
Remember that it's the age difference, mate. He's you know.
That's true too.
Yeah.
He's just a youngin. Are you okay, Benny Boo Boo? Boo's my boo boo.
Yeah.
Who loves you, Benny boy? Come on. Who loves you?
I don't know what Bobby's doing.
Yeah.
This is what Beard's saying.
He's showing you the love, mate. Come on.
Come on.
You was that little smile, mate.
Come on. He's my little
I don't know what you got. This has got
There it is.
Favorite little barista.
Jim a damn cop. Yeah. Good stuff. We have some weird sayings.
Whoa. No. Hold on a second, bro. You skipped that too fast.
Ooh.
So you missed the rest of the comment there. It cut it off. I'll read it out because I don't think you can see it on your screen. I will make you boys a homemade doner, and it's so good. Feel free to come on over and have it anytime. Bring Tupperware to take home extras. Oh, man, Drula's just like her aunt. God bless you, Drula. Thank you. Okay, Ben.
Yeah.
Benny, stop it. Stay here with us, Benny.
I'm messaging Armour Graham's daughter because she's messaging me.
Oh, that's acceptable then.
Yeah.
That's acceptable. But she has to tell us what her favorite Halloween costume is. We need to know. Emma, what's your favorite Halloween costume?
She's not here,
Yeah, I know, but you can message her
Armour
that.
Graham's daughter. What are we going to do with her?
Graham, can you text your daughter and ask her what her favorite Halloween costume was, please? And then write it on your arm and then lean over and show your arm so we can read it off your arm. Thank you.
This is when you say your word. Dirty old man. Dirty old man. We have some weird sayings, yeah. Free the Lincolnshire one. Free the Lincolnshire.
Yes. Good one, Andrew. Yes.
I bet the new house has more stairs than the old one. Absolutely, it does.
Yeah, well, he didn't end up in a cast at the old house, Stuart. Just saying.
Yeah, just saying.
It's oh my God.
Hashtag buy Jim a bungalow. Hashtag buy Jim a bungalow.
I think buy Jim a flat, not even a bungalow. Bungalows have 3 or 4 steps sometimes.
No, I don't.
Bungalows here do, because you got that split level going into. Oh, you guys don't have basements. So
Yeah.
over there, a bungalow is one level. A bungalow is one level for you guys, right?
Yeah,
Wow. Okay.
absolutely, Stu boy. Absolutely, mate.
Clearly.
But what were we talking about again?
We were talking about Kate when she was house shopping, how she found the house with the most narrow stairway, and that's how she decided which one she was going to buy.
Narrow but long stairway, right?
Narrowed, long, but she measured to make sure Jim wouldn't be able to grab anything on each side to stop the fall. So this was, oh my God, the planning. Forget Karen, man. Kate is deadly.
Yeah, it's like Bangela.
Whoa, hey. Oh my God. And Ellie does a show with Kate.
Yeah.
Ellie's a gangster, man.
It's this like
fearless.
It's the origin of the word from karate, which is unarmed combat.
Yeah.
That would make sense then, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Karate.
Literally disarming Jim.
Yeah.
Literally.
Ooh, that is Illuminati level stuff.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
That's
It's not just Big Angie's tactics. They're all about the triangles around here, is it?
Who knew that karate was the long version of kate?
Kate. Oh my God! Wait a minute. Are we getting another news bulletin? In England, karate was made by a lady named Kate. It was started.
I think it was.
What? Should we check our research? Should we check our sources, Ben?
Yeah.
No, leave them wanting more.
Yeah. Swim Master's got a question. Is Halloween celebrated in more countries than the UK, US, and Canada? It's celebrated in a few countries.
Yeah, I think so. It's
the biggest in countries that have a bigger autumn. So America and
no. I'm pretty sure the origins of Halloween are they in the US or is it in Europe.
It would be.
I think
It would be in Europe. I think you popularized it. Like things like
we've commercialized it, which we're really good at.
Yeah, that's popularizing.
I gotta look it up.
Yeah.
So it's Christian, isn't it, rather than pagan, though?
I would say it's more pagan, from what I remember.
I would have thought All Saints' Day would be Christian.
Halloween had its origins in the festival of Samhain, Samhain, among the Celts of ancient Britain and Ireland.
Okay.
Okay,
so it's corresponding to November 1st on contemporary calendars. The new year was believed to begin.
Yeah.
Interesting. Gaelic words, Samhain. It's a Gaelic word. Samhain.
Martial arts kung fu movies.
Pagan religious celebration.
Kung fu. Halloween is pagan as F. Wasn't Halloween a pagan? Yeah.
So it's
a pagan. It's a pagan religious holiday.
Is All Saints' Day something different then? I thought that was just another name for it.
I thought All Saints was just a really expensive fashion brand in Shoreditch.
And that pop group.
I was
going to say, was that the one with the hot chicks?
No.
Yeah, Atomic Kitten.
Yeah. Carrie Katona.
I know who they are.
Carrie Katona, mate. Now she sells things for Iceland because that's why mums go to Iceland. Interesting.
But most scholars agree Halloween originated around 2,000 years ago, with Celtic people in Europe celebrating the end of a harvest and the start of a new year.
If it's pagan, then why are all these other countries celebrating it?
Well, because the Irish are everywhere, aren't they?
Oh yeah, true, I suppose.
Yeah.
Like the Irish are what now the Indians are,
and that was down to the Jacobi rebellion, and then the UK sent them everywhere. But we won't get into that because that's a really boring story.
Oh, did we establish though if All Saints' Day is the same thing?
All Souls Day is November the 2nd. Xmas was a pagan.
All Saints' Day.
Well, yeah. Ireland and Scotland celebrated and took it to the USA, according to Google. It's also celebrated in Mexico, Germany, China, Japan, Sweden, Italy, Austria, France, Greece, and Belgium. But the more famous day is Dia de los Muertos, which is very soon as well, right?
Day of the Dead?
Day of the Dead, that is huge. That certainly doesn't get celebrated in England.
Yeah, and that's an amazing.
Oh, that's a festival and a half. I'd love to see that in person. All those masks and everything.
Mask and the colours and
the carnival and the streets.
The amount of food there is. Any reason to have Mexican food.
I love listening to Ben talk about food. The skinniest guy on this panel.
Yeah.
Quick bit of trivia for you because we all like the films. Name the two Bond films that feature people dressed up as skeletons.
Spectre.
Yeah, that's one.
Octopussy? Oh, wait, no.
I can't remember the other one. Oh,
the other one's a Roger Moore film.
It's not The Spy Who Loved Me. It's Live and Let Die, isn't it?
It is, yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Nice bit of fast trivia there.
Spectre, Live and Let Die.
Trivial Pursuit. Trivial Pursuit.
Right? Yeah. Well done, Bobby.
Thanks, Ian Ferguson. I mean, I didn't read the chat.
He might be late to the party, but he still celebrates it.
Yeah, damn right.
Hey, Happy New Year, guys.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Ooh,
this is the best 1976 yet.
Yeah.
I thought it was 81.
No? I don't know if you know about this, guys, but
I wasn't born 76 New Year's. I was born February 76. What's that, buddy?
They're going to send a rocket to the moon with Neil Armstrong on it.
That they're going to still? Are they still planning that?
Yeah.
So, buddy, that's just on a movie set.
All right.
It's fake. It's American propaganda. They can't send somebody to the moon. Space travel? That's crazy. What's next? People are going to be flying around the world?
Yeah. Who'd have thought? And let's tell you, Bobby, some people think the world is a spherical object instead of on a plate. How dare
love
they?
this.
Stupid.
Mexico City didn't do like the opening scene, but have done one ever since because of the film. Yeah, it's great.
Oh, interesting.
James Bond
That's
does
interesting.
everything.
Because of James Bond, they have that big. Well, regardless, I'd still love to get down there.
Yes, that's the one. Great film. I love The Henchman. Hi, Eugene.
Yeah, big up Eugene. Hope you feel. He had his cataract surgery, guys, so he's a bit of discomfort now. So Eugene, hope you're feeling better, man. Hope the recovery goes well, buddy.
So he's like Phil P. He's got cataracts now. Big up Phil P.
Big up Phil P. Woo! Haven't seen Phil yet today. Where are you, Phil?
Yeah. Does this Friday date make you act any differently? Friday the 13th. I'm not particularly superstitious, but I'm glad when that day is gone. Yeah, it's not a thing for me.
No, never really. I didn't even realize it was going to be Friday the 13th until you just mentioned it, to be honest with you, Anthony. So, yeah, not just a normal day over here for me. I've never really let it.
Yeah.
Looked into it.
Okay.
What about you, Coobs? Any superstition?
It's my lucky number. I was born on Friday the 13th. It was 13 years after my parents were married.
Yeah.
And I was born at 13 minutes past 1 in the afternoon, which is the 13th hour.
I'm out of here, man. That shit is creepy, man. Fuck this.
So what you're saying is he's cool. Don't forget Chinese Festival of the Month. Good stuff. Ghost Festival.
Chinese Ghost Festival.
Big up
Month.
Perch. Lovely to see a buddy.
Great
to see a Perch. Fun fact, it's my birthday next week. Good to know.
Oh my God, yeah. Mia's hitting the big 3-0 this. Good luck. Welcome to your 30s.
Trivia, taking Viagra will not turn you into Daniel Craig, but it will make you Roger Moore.
Nice.
I trust Alan to drop the important facts.
My bro was born on the 13th. Ooh.
Yeah, he seems dodgy. I mean, that's nice.
13th is my lucky number. I was born on Saturday the 13th, though.
Sure, 13's your lucky number, Kate, as in 13 broken bones in Jim's arm. Oh.
Yeah.
No, this isn't true because the Antichrist isn't that 666. I mean, 13's clearly twice as good as the Antichrist.
Yeah, he's the Bollywood version of the Antichrist, which is
better than two of your weak ass Antichrist.
Baker's dozen. A baker's dozen.
Baker's Antichrist.
Superstitious nonsense, all disproven by science, but it's not.
Oh my God. Captain Negative is back again. We're going to start talking about chocolate. You keep this shit up, Mark.
Yeah, chocolate Friday the 13th.
Can I ask a question for Bobby? Where is it?
Where is it?
I don't know. I didn't see it. Jim, I'm sliding up. I'm sliding up. I'm going up. I'm going up. I'm going up.
Me is saying I will enjoy my 30s.
Oh,
30s.
What is celebrated more in the U.S.? Right here. I found it.
Halloween or Christmas?
You know what? I'm gonna say the commercial push, Jim, is towards Christmas. Like Christmas, the second Halloween, like November 1st, that Halloween shit disappears off the shelves so fast it's not even funny.
Well, Christmas,
Christmas stuff
already got Christmas stuff up.
There's already some there's some like they have the main kind of drag-in aisles are already the Halloween stuff, and then the Christmas stuff is starting to kind of build a little home around it kind of thing. So as soon as it comes out, all that stuff gets slotted right in. But commercially and celebrated wise, I would say more Christmas, because Christmas is kind of like a worldwide thing. You know, you guys in England celebrate Christmas. It's pretty much everywhere. Whereas Halloween is, I think, pick and choose who celebrates, and it's pockets as well here. Like you walk around my street, there's going to be 5 or 7 out of 100 houses that are done up for Halloween kind of thing. Whereas 60 out of 100 have Christmas lights up and a Christmas tree up and everything. So I would definitely give the edge to Christmas. My preference is Halloween, though.
Just to remind you to buy your Christmas tree from Fade and Boys Christmas Trees, the only Christmas trees that are owned by someone else.
Sorry, you did that completely wrong. Can we have that replug again? What was the name of the store?
FadenChristmasTrees.co.uk for all your Christmas tree needs. £10 a foot for your favourite real Christmas trees. That's my plug.
£10 a foot. That's a good bargain, ladies. And Ben is single. Oh, sorry.
Mia likes the naughty 40s. Yeah. Harrods and Selfridges open their Christmas grottos on August the 1st. They do.
No.
They do.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Here's another question for you, Bobby. Thanksgiving, it's all about like having a big turkey dinner and things like that. Yeah. Is it just exactly the same as what you do at Christmas, though?
Pretty much. The only difference is you're not getting gifts. You're just getting stuffed.
Yeah.
No,
but I think with Thanksgiving, like especially with my family and my friends that we do celebrate both with, I would say Thanksgiving is more about the food and the company, whereas Christmas is kind of broken up a little bit, because at Christmas the only big meal we have is with my immediate family, like my parents and stuff. Whereas at Thanksgiving we had a lunch, a dinner, and we met like it was literally 2.5 days of straight eating. And so I think it's just
Christmas is more of an intimate affair, but it's massive. Halloween is an international celebration nowadays, especially for the adults. Wink, wink. That's true.
Yeah, I like to dress up. I like to celebrate Halloween with Mama K on a regular basis, especially when I've got a nurse's outfit for her, a maid's outfit for her, a Supergirl outfit, Wonder Woman. Sorry, trailing off.
That's cheap. I'll tell the wife. Tell the wife. Thanksgiving involves an American hand egg. Absolutely. Thanksgiving out there seems heavenly awfully. Carbs, meat, and starches. Great stuff. And
they do Thanksgiving massive. The States. You guys know what Tudurkin is? Have you heard that?
Yes, we talked about that last week, didn't we?
But Kuba, do you know what it is though? A Tudurkin? Have you heard of that?
I missed that one.
It's been something done for a while, but it's made famous. Yeah, it's 3-bird roast basically. I think you guys do.
Oh right, yeah, bird and a bird.
Yeah, the duck and a chicken and a turkey.
Yeah,
right.
Which is.
But there's a famous American football gear, John Madden, who really popularized it. And after that, he used to do this deep fried one, and the bird literally comes out. Kuva, it's a 30-pound bird kind of thing. Yes, we do. Look, yes, we do.
I prefer to do the other things though, like a chicken in a pig in a cow.
Yeah,
that sounds like lunch.
Sounds like that channel again.
All love to you, Stuart. All love to you, Stuart. You should see the Halloween store called Spirit that opened here. It's unbelievable. All the costumes and decorations.
Yeah, Spirit Halloween. It's called. It's a pop-up store. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You don't see this store all year. It comes in for it pops up about, I would say, the middle of September, early September, and then October 31st. By November 1st, they're taken down and gone.
Beer can chickens are a thing. Beer can chickens are awesome. A bird in a bird in a bird. Are you back on board? On that note, guys, that is the end of our hour. We like to keep things scheduled over here. But Coobs and Bobby, when can we next find you?
Good question. You're busy this weekend, aren't you, Bobby? So
this Saturday, we got
so what week after then, I suppose?
The week after, the 21st. Actually, what am I saying? The boys are going to be doing some FIFA tonight. So they were supposed to yesterday. Unfortunately, I got tied up and didn't make it back home in time.
Coobs we could be naughty, Coobs, and we can take over from Bobby and take over his show.
Do a show on Saturday. Go for it.
We could, but there's no proper football or anything. Mind you, that doesn't really matter, does it?
We're talking about coughing the. We're talking about it would be coughing the coof. It would be cooving the cough. Cooving the cough.
We will discuss internally, but get over to the Free Spurs Boys. You probably already all have as well. Anyway, so subscribe to the Free Spurs Boys. Our Archies, as we call them over here. Thank you all so much for watching today's stream. We will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. Mr. and Mrs. Show. We will see you back here at 2 p.m. over at the Coffee Company. Thank you to everyone for us being in the chat and being great today. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you smell what the cough is brewing, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao for now.
Kit Kat for this.
A little different. than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned where I had sometimes played chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible.